The Chalcolithic period, spanning from 3000 to 2000 BCE in India, marks a significant turning point in human history. This era is often considered a bridge between the Stone Age and the more advanced Bronze Age, representing a time when human societies began to experiment with and adopt new technologies that would forever change the course of civilization. This era, sandwiched between the Neolithic and Bronze Age, witnessed the dawn of metal use and its profound impact on early societies. The discovery and utilization of metals like copper revolutionized tool-making and weaponry, providing early humans with more efficient and durable implements for farming, hunting, and warfare. It was a time of innovation, adaptation, and the gradual shift towards more complex social and economic structures. Villages grew larger and more organized, with evidence of early forms of governance and social stratification beginning to emerge. The increased efficiency in agriculture and tool-making allowed for surplus production, which in turn supported larger populations and the development of trade networks. The term Chalcolithic itself reflects this transition, derived from the Greek words chalkos, copper, and lithos, stone, signifying the concurrent use of both materials for tools and weapons. This dual use of materials highlights the experimental nature of the period, as communities balanced the old and the new, integrating copper into their existing stone-based technologies. This period witnessed the emergence of distinct farming communities across the Indian subcontinent, each with its unique cultural expressions, technological advancements, and social organization. These communities were not isolated. Rather, they interacted with one another, sharing knowledge and innovations that would shape the region's development. These communities, though geographically dispersed, were united by their shared reliance on agriculture, nascent metallurgy, and the development of pottery. Pottery in particular became a crucial aspect of daily life, used for storage, cooking, and trade. The designs and techniques of pottery making varied from region to region, reflecting the diverse cultural landscapes of the time. This essay delves into the key features of the Chalcolithic period in India, examining the prominent farming cultures that flourished during this era and their contributions to the cultural tapestry of the subcontinent. By studying these early societies, we gain valuable insights into the origins of agriculture, the development of early technologies, and the social dynamics that would eventually lead to more complex civilizations. The transition from the Neolithic to the Chalcolithic period was not a sudden event, but a gradual process of experimentation and adaptation. Early humans did not abandon stone tools overnight. Instead, they incorporated metal into their toolkits, experimenting with different methods of smelting and shaping copper to create more effective tools and weapons. As humans discovered the properties of copper, they began incorporating it into their toolkits, initially alongside existing stone technologies. This period of experimentation led to significant advancements in metallurgy, as early metalworkers learned to control the temperatures and processes needed to extract and shape copper. This marked a significant departure from the solely stone-based technologies of the Neolithic, paving the way for the later dominance of bronze in the Bronze Age. The development of bronze, an alloy of copper and tin, would further revolutionize tool-making and weaponry, leading to even greater advancements in human societies. Understanding the Chalcolithic period is crucial for comprehending the trajectory of human civilization in India. This era laid the groundwork for many of the cultural, technological, and social developments that would define later periods of Indian history. It provides insights into the development of agriculture, the rise of settled communities, the emergence of social hierarchies, and the beginnings of metallurgy, all of which laid the foundation for the urban revolution that would follow in the Bronze Age. The Chalcolithic period, therefore, represents a critical chapter in the story of human progress, highlighting the ingenuity and adaptability of our ancestors as they navigated the challenges and opportunities of a changing world. The defining characteristic of the Chalcolithic period, as its name suggests, was the concurrent use of stone and copper for tools and weapons. This era, also known as the Copper Age, marked a pivotal transition in human history, bridging the gap between the Stone Age and the more advanced Bronze Age. This marked a significant technological advancement from the preceding Neolithic period, where stone was the primary material for tools. During the Neolithic period, humans had mastered the art of crafting tools from various types of stone, such as flint and obsidian, which were essential for their survival and daily activities. While copper, being softer than stone, did not entirely replace stone tools, it offered new possibilities for crafting tools and weapons. The malleability of copper allowed early humans to experiment with different shapes and designs, leading to innovations that were not possible with stone alone. Copper during this period was primarily used for making flat axes, chisels, knives, and spearheads. These tools were crucial for various tasks, from woodworking to hunting, and their creation required a deep understanding of metallurgy and craftsmanship. These copper tools, though simpler in design compared to later Bronze Age tools, offered several advantages over their stone counterparts. They were not only more versatile, but also allowed for more precise work, which was essential for the increasingly complex tasks that early humans faced. They were sharper, more durable, and could be easily resharpened, making them more efficient for agricultural activities and hunting. The ability to resharpen copper tools meant that they had a longer lifespan, reducing the need for constant replacement and allowing early humans to focus on other aspects of their daily lives. Despite the introduction of copper, stone tools continued to be widely used throughout the Chalcolithic period. This coexistence of stone and copper tools highlights the pragmatic approach of early humans who utilized the best material available for each specific task. Stone tools, particularly those made from chert, jasper, and other hard stones, were still preferred for tasks requiring a finer edge or greater durability, such as harvesting crops, grinding grains, and hunting. These materials were abundant and familiar, making them a reliable choice for many daily activities. This continued reliance on stone tools highlights the gradual nature of technological transitions in early human history. The shift from stone to copper was not abrupt, but rather a slow and steady process, reflecting the cautious and adaptive nature of early human societies. The Chalcolithic toolkit, therefore, represents a fascinating blend of old and new technologies. It is a testament to the ingenuity and resourcefulness of early humans, who were able to integrate new materials into their existing toolkits while still relying on tried and true methods. It reflects the ingenuity of early humans in adapting to new materials and incorporating them into their existing toolkits. This adaptability was crucial for their survival and success, as it allowed them to take advantage of the benefits of copper while still utilizing the strengths of stone. This period of technological experimentation and innovation laid the groundwork for the later dominance of metal tools in the Bronze Age. The lessons learned during the Chalcolithic period paved the way for even more advanced metallurgical techniques, ultimately leading to the creation of stronger and more durable bronze tools and weapons. The Ahar Banas culture, flourishing in the Banas River Valley of southeastern Rajasthan between 3000 and 1500 BCE, stands as a prominent example of early Chalcolithic settlements in India. This period, often referred to as the Copper Age, marks a significant transition from the Stone Age to the more advanced Bronze Age. The Ahar Banas culture is particularly notable for its early use of copper, which set the stage for future advancements in metallurgy. This culture, named after the twin sites of Ahar and Balathal, provides valuable insights into the life, economy, and cultural practices of the people who inhabited this region during the Chalcolithic period. These sites have yielded a wealth of artifacts that help us understand the daily lives of these ancient people, from their tools and pottery to their agricultural practices and social structures. The Ahar Banas people were primarily engaged in agriculture, cultivating crops like barley, wheat, and lentils. These staple crops were essential for their sustenance and formed the backbone of their diet. The fertile lands of the Banas River Valley provided ideal conditions for farming, allowing these early settlers to develop a stable and sustainable agricultural system. Evidence suggests they practiced animal husbandry, with cattle, sheep, goats, and buffaloes forming a significant part of their economy. These animals were not only a source of food, but also provided labor for farming and materials for clothing and tools. The integration of agriculture and animal husbandry indicates a well-rounded and efficient economic system. The discovery of copper artifacts, including tools and ornaments at Aharbanas sites, indicates their engagement in early metallurgy. These copper items were likely used for a variety of purposes, from everyday tasks to ceremonial functions. The ability to work with copper represents a significant technological advancement and highlights the ingenuity of the Aharbanas people. Aharbanas settlements were characterized by circular or semicircular huts, often built using mud bricks. These structures provided sturdy and reliable shelter, protecting inhabitants from the elements. The use of mud bricks also suggests an understanding of construction techniques and resource management. These settlements, though relatively small in size, showcase a level of planning and organization. The layout of these communities indicates a thoughtful approach to space utilization, with designated areas for living, working, and communal activities. This organization reflects a structured society with established norms and practices. The presence of communal structures such as granaries and workshops suggests a degree of social cooperation and shared resources within these communities. Granaries would have been essential for storing surplus crops, ensuring food security during lean periods. Workshops indicate specialized labor in the production of goods for both local use and trade. One of the most striking features of the Aharbanas culture is its distinctive black and red ware pottery. This pottery is not only functional but also highly decorative, showcasing the artistic talents of these early people. The black and red designs are unique to this culture and serve as a hallmark of their craftsmanship. This pottery, often decorated with geometric patterns and animal motifs, reflects the artistic sensibilities of these early communities. The intricate designs suggest a deep appreciation for aesthetics and possibly held symbolic meanings or conveyed cultural narratives. These artistic expressions provide a window into the values and beliefs of the Aharbanas people. The discovery of pottery kilns at Aharbanas sites suggests a specialized craft tradition and the importance of pottery in their daily lives. These kilns indicate a level of technological sophistication and an organized approach to pottery production. The widespread use of pottery in cooking, storage, and rituals underscores its central role in the Aharbanas culture.